An Oregon man sent Christmas cards from the afterlife. I'll tell you all about it in a moment.
My name is Clayton. I went to a special learning center. Will you be my superhero?
Every United Way donation is super.
I'm Leon. I go to CC daycare. Will you be my superhero? I'm Kobe. I go to Special Building Tour. Will you be my superhero?
Support the United Way Community Campaign.
My name is Suzanne. Will you be my superhero?
Give, advocate, volunteer.
My name is Colton, and I'm a member of the Boys and Girls Club. Will you be my superhero?
That's what it means to live united.
One of my favorite holiday stories from the past involves Christmas cards some folks in Oregon received. The family and friends of an elderly man who had recently died received Christmas cards from him. The cards were written in his handwriting, and he had written that he had gotten special permission from the big guy to send out the cards. The return address on the envelope? Heaven. The elderly jokester made arrangements with a friend to send out the cards after he died. He had come up with the idea about 20 years before, and he and the friend got together every year to update the mailing list. You know, I've thought about making arrangements for something like this, but I'll never do it. First, I'm afraid if my wife got a message from me after I'm gone, it would probably be enough to send her to the afterlife, and that wouldn't be any good. I mean, how do you make up for something like that? They don't have any Hallmark cards that say, "I'm sorry, my little joke literally scared you to death." But let's say she survived the shock of getting a message from me. The big question then would be, could she read it? My handwriting is so bad, sometimes I can't even read it. I don't know how many times I've been walking through the grocery store trying to figure out what that item is on the list that begins with an R and then maybe a C. If I could only buy a vowel. So sending a message from the afterlife wouldn't be nearly as much fun if no one could read it. I can see it now. Hey, we got a letter from Mike. It begins, "Greetings from," what's that next word? It looks like it begins with an H and an E, but we can't read the rest. There are just some things you don't want people to speculate about. I'm Michael P. Downey. Thanks for watching.